Floods are a part of life here in the Midwest. This year, record-breaking floods brought devastation to so many communities. Many in rural areas blame an outdated and over-regulated levee system. In Iowa, a group of researchers are studying floods past, present, and future, and found it's much more than that.
It shows what's going on in locations.
Witold Krajewski is the head of the Iowa Flood Center, established in 2008 after massive flooding, causing over $1 billion in Iowa alone. The center works with state and federal agencies, compiling data to create an all-in-one stop for the average Joe to be up to date with flooding and weather.
I like to think of this as like technical agents for the people of Iowa, and also, helping, the small guy.
Using 250 river real-time monitors across the state.
It's an ultrasonic stream sensor. It measures and reports the water elevation above sea level.
Besides measuring stream levels, the center delves into data collected over the years. The trend they're seeing, more moisture year over year because of warming temperatures, leading to the increase of flooding events. Just to give you an idea, the National Oceanic and Atmosphere Administration shows that from 2008 to 2018, the average temperature in a place like Omaha rose by 3.3 degrees, which has led to more rain, nearly 4 inches, in the same time period.
Maybe not that much intensity of rainfall, but frequency of intense, rainfall, throughout, the state.
A warming climate and an old levee system is a recipe for disaster, immeasurable for small-town economies. The center created an incredibly accurate map showing a 100-year flood using the city of Hamburg. It's so accurate to the event in March, right down to the streets.
Devastating, just downright devastating. I mean, there's really nothing you can feel, just kind of go numb.
Ryan Mullins and his family lived on the south side of Hamburg, the epicenter. Floodwaters were up to his roof.
It's never going to be the same as it was. It's everything that my youngest knows. It's the house that he grew up in, was brought home from the hospital in.
Like so many others who lost their homes, they aren't coming back. Most of what you see here is destined for demolition.
You want to cry? Because a lot of friends, a lot of everybody I've known since I was 2 or 3, and it's just very heartbreaking.
A changing climate might soon have flood-prone cities looking for ways to change. The Iowa Flood Center provides a roadmap. Their incredibly accurate maps and predictions even get right down to the estimate of cost of the damage if a major flood hits, right down to the individual buildings.
If you buy a house in this location, it's not about 1 year, it's about 30 or 50 years. If it's about 30 years, then your chances of being flooded in the same location, 26%. Okay, same scenario, 26%. That's a game changer. This is what people don't know.
It's hard to say if any change will be brought after some of these latest flooding events. The Army Corps of Engineers are still assessing the damage and just beginning to rebuild. If they want to make any kind of changes to their levee system, it requires an act of Congress. Discussions are being held, but nothing solid yet. As for the Iowa Flood Center, they're dissecting the latest data from this recent event, providing vital information that can save lives and property.
It's virtually impossible to anticipate, everything that Mother Nature can dish out. What do we do about this, now?
Jeff Van Sant, 3 News Now.